Letting a stranger move into your house to help with rent. Sounds simple, right? For me, it turned into a nightmare I still think about every night. Hey, this is my story. My name is Kai Drummond. I have this house off Edgewood Avenue in Atlanta. After my ex, Isolde, and I split up, it was mostly me and our daughter Thalia. Money was tight with the rent and all the kids' stuff like clothes and food and school supplies. So I put up an ad for the spare room to get some help with the bills. The guy who answered seemed normal on the phone. He said his name was just Silas, and he had recently moved from out of state. He worked from home as an IT guy or something like that. He paid the first and last month's rent in cash right away. No questions asked. I figured it was a good deal for me at the time. At the first week, he was real quiet. Stayed in his room a lot. I would hear the floorboards creak in the hall sometimes at night, but I thought it was just my cat Miso walking around. She liked to run across them when it got late. I forgot to take out the recycling that week too, so the back porch smelled a bit. Normal stuff, you know. Then little things started happening. I would come home from my job at the warehouse and find my mail on the table opened. The envelopes were slit open neat, like with a knife. I asked Silas about it one time, and he said he must have grabbed it by mistake, thinking it was his. I believed him at first. Why not? A few days later, I noticed my laptop history was cleared. I always leave my browser open when I check my bank or emails, but now it was all wiped. I thought maybe I did it myself and forgot. I am pretty forgetful sometimes, especially after long days. I started to feel uneasy, but I pushed it away. I had bills to pay and did not want to rock the boat. Thalia was with her mom that weekend, so the house was quiet. I remember thinking maybe I was just being paranoid because of the custody talks with my ex. One night I came home early from work because the boss sent us home early due to some equipment issue. It was around 8. I walked in and there was Silas in my room. He was going through my dresser drawers. Clothes were out on the bed. He jumped when he saw me. Said he was looking for a phone charger he thought I borrowed. His eyes were cold though, like he did not care I caught him. I told him to get out and stay out of my stuff. He just nodded and left. I felt strange after that, but I did not do anything right away, and I told myself it was probably nothing big. Later that same night, I went to his room to talk. His laptop was on the table left open. I should not have looked, but I did. There was a folder on the screen. I clicked it. Inside were screenshots of my banking app, passwords and all, and photos. Photos of me sleeping in my bed. Taken from the door, it looked like. Dozens of them over weeks. What the shit was this? I stood there frozen. Then it hit me. He was not some broke IT guy. He was a private investigator hired by my ex, Isolde, to build a custody case against me. He had been living there for weeks, gathering evidence while pretending to be normal. All that quiet time, he was watching me, taking notes on everything. I confronted him the next morning. He did not deny it much, just packed his stuff and left, saying it was just a job, and I kicked him out and changed the locks that day. But now I cannot shake it. How long was he really watching? Did he send everything to her already? Thalia is back with me now, but every creak in the house at night makes me check the doors twice. I still wonder if someone else is out there. The whole thing left me looking over my shoulder. You never know who is really who they say. I talked to my friend about it the next day, but I did not go into all the details. He said I should have called the cops, but I did not want to make it bigger than it was. The custody case is probably using all that info now. I try to be extra careful with my daughter Thalia when she is here. We go to the park, and I watch everyone around us. The house feels different now. Sometimes I hear noises and I think it is him coming back. But it is not. Or maybe it is someone else. I guess I will never know for sure. It makes me think twice about everything now. Rent help is not worth this kind of fear.